this is part uno or part one from the 2 parts I was yesterday, okay? I don't know, the 2 parts, but yeah, it's like Nollywood, okay? Now, I feel like because they answered this question fully, I think the conversation has died halfway, and like, guys, we need another topic. Sex! That's it! I said that too loud? Yeah, I said that really too loud. But this is the question. So obviously, Arietta read it. Wale lost his job of reading the questions, unfortunately. Sorry, Wale. That's like how Chima got demoted to being a cameraman. Okay.
My friend got into a new relationship. They're in love. Problem is, she doesn't make an effort with me anymore. I hardly see her.
My friend got into a new relationship. They're in love. Problem is, she doesn't make an effort with me anymore. I hardly see her. Okay. Boom. Let's just look at some of the highlights from the episode. Boom.
When you get into a relationship, sometimes you just distance yourself to focus on that relationship. I don't think it's something you should feel.
I don't mean she's saying replace. She basically feels neglected. There's a change in their relationship. It's all about the balance. Do you get what I mean? Someone new's been added. So definitely you're not going to have the 100% you had before. We're dividing it, or he's going to get some. But the issue is she says, I don't see her anymore. That's a big shift. When we used to roll, we used to chat, we used to blah, blah. I don't see you no more. So I've been forgotten to a degree. Remember me, that's what she's saying. And when we get in love, we all know we're victims to it. Fuck everything, really. Because you're what I want. Everything that my friend can give me, you can give me that plus more. My friend gives me companionship and we talk. But with my man, you're my friend and we talk and we fuck and we this and we that. So that's how it is.
So, it's annoying. I can't lie, it's annoying. I understand you got a girl, yeah, but fam, your girl can't be 24/7. Like, where's the man them? It's the lads. The banner we have is not the same banner you're gonna have with your girl. You know what I mean? I understand you're in love, you got things to do, you want to get married, whatever. But fam, don't neglect the man them. I was there before her. I can't lie.
There's certain sacrifices that you have to make, and certain people have to get cut out. There's certain things that you know when I'm single, it's conducive for me to be single.
Hold on. Someone out, yeah?
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
Sometimes your friends don't understand because we're going through different experiences in life. So they expect you to still do the things that you was doing before you got married, do the things that you was doing before you had a child. And I think if your friend is your friend, they would understand that circumstances have changed, that you are growing, and sometimes not everyone's going to grow with you, you know? And just like in relationships, some people outgrow each other. In friendships sometimes as well, some people outgrow friendships.
So I think everyone made good points, okay? But one thing needs to be looked at, okay? That sometimes you have seasonal friends, okay? Sometimes your friends can pull you behind. You should know automatically that the friends that are bad for you in your relationship, okay? Imagine now you want to go into Christ, you want to be worshipper of Christ, okay? And you meet a boyfriend as a worshipper of Christ. So you say, cool, I'm going to station myself to him or move to him, okay? But you have a friend that wants you to stay in the world. So obviously, because you want to go to Christ, and now there's someone leading you into Christ, now all the bad friends that want you to stay in the world, you know, pop mollies or pop something or pop the vaginas, I don't know, something like that. You obviously have to dump that friend or cut off that friend. Why? Because where you're moving to now, as you said before, sometimes friends are for seasons. For your single season of life, you have that friend. Now for your relationship side of life, you have new friends, okay? Because let's say you want someone to lead you to Christ, your boyfriend comes, and then your boyfriend takes you to his church, okay? And then you get some female friends from that church. You know what I mean? So there's friends for every season. She's had friends here, and there's friends there. So it's not always that I must keep different person for the whole of my life, okay? But at the end of the day, it all comes down to balance, and it's not that hard, okay? I think they're making it seem so. It all comes down to balance. You must obviously know how to, from a male's perspective, you also have to know. You have to let your girl know that there's our time, but sometimes there's me time, sometimes it's just your time, okay? Your time could be probably go to the hair salon or hair salon or whatever, do your thing there, okay? Or go with your girls, have a drink out, parties and that. Sometimes I want to have my own time. Football, gym, you know? And I feel that the boys, sometimes there's obviously there's a balance. Like, I feel like this question there's no point, bruv. I mean, it's simple. Balance, okay? You're not going to spend 24/7 with your partner because you get annoyed eventually. So someone piss someone off, someone will die. If you spend 24/7 with your partner, someone will eventually die. That's why in Christmas, okay, that's where it's actually a study that Christmas is the time where there's the most amount of arguments. Why? Everyone's on holiday, everyone's taking over 24/7. So there'll be arguments, someone will possibly really die. Like, seriously, someone will die there. So it's always good to have breaks. spend time with the man, spend time with the girl, just really nicely, just recollect yourself. So at the end of the day, big word to look at is now balance. Siaga, but balance is just balance. Okay, yes, you have to share yourself now. There's time for my girls. There's time for my man. It's not that hard, like fam. Like, let's balance the thing, fam. But obviously, there's some friends, as a respect to your man, there's some friends that you need to distance yourself from. Slutty's Tanisha. Leave her. It's any girl called Tanisha, you're not slut by the way, but Slutty Tanisha, okay? Distance yourself from her. A friend that always wants you to do, you need to distance, because you know that, yo, there's someone new in my life, okay? At the end of the day, it comes down to balance and it comes down to communication. And to be honest, the communication will be when your friend gets annoyed at you and say, yo, we don't spend time with each other anymore. Just telling her, yo, I've got a man. Okay, therefore I'm spending less time with you, because especially if you're in love, you know, it's not just a fling, it's love. So the friend should understand, especially if it's love, the friend should understand. Okay, but at the end of the day, it comes down to a simple thing, and what's that word? Balance. Oh yeah, balance the thing. You know, just balance it. I mean, it's simple. Let's balance it. It's as simple as that. But never go into a relationship trying to kick out one of your girl's friends. That, let's say she's been there for like 10, 20 years, you want to kick her out. It's a challenge. It's a game you won't win. Okay. But yeah, let's be back here again in another video. Peace, love, and yeah.